Hello, I am Drishan and I am in Somnath and I am inside the Somnath Trust. And one thing that I will be showing you is the main point will be of discussion will be that we say that many, not we, but many people say that our civilization was just some mythology or imagination, or our Vedas and Shastras were made by the Brahmanas just for their livelihoods. But I will prove them wrong. You can see these are the sculptures of Somnath temple, and these are the remnants of the Somnath temple. Actually, these were broken down by the Mughals, and these are just the remnants. And I will show you some interesting things. They are not just made for the purpose of decorating the temple, but it is a proper combination of architecture and philosophy. You can see these are the carvings, and here are the explanations also. I will be starting it with the measurements. Okay. So here it starts. It is measurement of sculptures. Okay. I will be relating it with the modern civilization also. We have known that we know that any sculpture, anyone who is from the art background, means art and design background, they will understand it well, they will connect it well. We know that means anything, for example sculptures to designs, everything needs measurement, right? Measurement and proper, there are grid systems. So here you can see there are proper measurements of the sculptures, and these can't be understood without knowing about the anatomy. For example, if you want to make the sculpture of a human being, you can't make it without knowing the anatomy of a human being, right? And without knowing the anatomy, you can't have the measurements. But here you can see these are not just the sculptures of human beings. These are the sculptures of different living entities. Our Shastras mentions not only about the human beings and the beings that we see on the earth. It also mentions about extraterrestrial living beings, and some consider them as aliens. Our civilizations consider them as Devi Devtas, or the below planetary systems included Nagas and all. So, alien is something that is foreign to us. But they were familiar in earlier yugas. So, these are, for example, Kartikeya, 11th Tala. They have proper measurements for every sculpture. You can see this is the, for example, I am taking, this is Devata, okay, and this is the anatomy of a Devata, and this is the proper measurement proportion. Actually, this hand should be of this proportion, this should be of this proportion, and these things. This is just a basic thing that I am showing to you, and proper, so precise measurements, 1.64 and half, 30 and 3/4. We can see the 61 3/4. Such precise measurements are there, and we study them today, right? And today, how we study them, how we got to know about these measurements, by going through a process of empirical science, by experimenting and all, knowing about the human psychology, how they respond to the human eye. But these were already present. Our approach wasn't empirical. We didn't search for everything. So my point is, everything was revealed in Bhagavad Gita. Also, Krishna says that I am revealing these Vedas to you, and these were compiled by Vyasdev. Vyasdev was also an incarnation of Krishna himself. So he compiled them, and without being revealed, it was not possible to make with such precisions. See, now we move to ornaments. These are the ornaments, ornamental details of how women earlier decorated themselves. And here are Devangana ke Swarup, Devangana, celestial nymphs. These are also carved here so nicely. So nicely they're carved. You will see. Let me show you demigods and genie, Devanuchar. These are the Devi Devatas, for example, and different. See, this is Gandharva. Gandharva is means they reside above 4 to 3 planetary systems. Means they reside 3 to 4 planetary systems above us. This is different forms of griffins, vyal, lion, elephants, man, grass. They are categorized as vyala, devavahan, vehicles of God. They are all carved, and you will find them not only this in this Somnath temple, but wherever you go, wherever whichever temple is at least remaining, you will see these carvings there. See, this is the 10 incarnations of Vishnu. 10 incarnations of Vishnu. And do you still think that these are imaginations and coincidences? Not at all. These are not imaginations. And we people, what we do, we will just see them for now. We may get angry that how come they come and break these all. And we can just get proud of ourselves. But what after that? Are we standing for it? Are we reading? Are we see? These are the goddess deities. Goddess deities. We should be proud of our civilization and also try to revive it, because our civilization is the only civilization which can help someone in self-realization. See. So why am I showing you this? Just to develop your interest in our scriptures. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita is recommended to read. When you read that, you will be just, you can just understand everything. See, these are the, this is nine planets. I'll show you. It is there. These are the temple tops, shikhar, spire. And you can see we can identify temples by spire, because the upper part of the sanctum is called spire. Lata, amalika, capstone, kalash, finial are the major parts of the spire. So technically designed they used to be. These can't be imaginations. How can anyone say that these are mythologies? According to Shilpa Shastra, Sanvarna Pushpika, the Shaksha, Devasundari, Kultil, Ramya, Udibhinna, Narayani, Narlika, Champa, Padma, and all these are the various names of Sanvarna. See, these are the architectural details. How can they be mythology? And these are mentioned in our Shastras. How can they be mythology? How can anyone say that these are mythology? Ghat Pallav. They're all architectural details. One thing I will show you. This is very interesting. This is the sculpture of Kichak. And who is Kichak? He was a character from Mahabharata, and he had the strength equivalent to 100 elephants, and it was carved. But it was so creatively carved. It is so. Why am I saying that it is creatively carved? To show that he had the strength equivalent to 100 elephants. This character was carved here at the base of the main, means it was carved at the top of the pillar, and as a base of the whole temple, to show that this Kichak carving is actually balancing, it's actually bearing the weight of the whole temple. So just to show that he had the strength of 100 elephants. So these are not just decorations, they are just very, very creatively carved. They just don't decorate the temples, but also teaches us the philosophy. This is Kirti Mukh. Kirti Mukh, it is said. Kirti Mukha, the word Mukha defines the face in Sanskrit. Kirti means fame or glory.